Namaskaram. Good evening, Swami Sharanam. Hope you all had the darshan. On behalf of Ayyappa Sangham, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you to this wonderful evening that brings together many beautiful people like you. It has been a long journey thus far for Shri Ayyappa Sangham, with many majestic moments along the way and thereafter some downs. We are up and running again with renewed energy, and our cultural festival, aptly titled Revive, breathing new life into Shri Ayyappa Sangham too, as a part of the 58th year of Mandala Puja celebrations, is a testimony to this vigor. Needless to say that it's a proud moment for all of us. The Revive Festival is 3 days affair this year as against 2 days event in the year 2019. Day 1, that's today, we will be witnessing Nritya Sangamam, a confluence of classical dance forms of India by students of 5 leading dance institutions in Mumbai. Day 2, we shall be presenting fusion music concert Shrutilaya by Shri Jayashree, Ms. Vaikam Vijayalakshmi and team. Day 3, we will witness Sur Sangamam, a confluence of lead vocalists from Mumbai. To start with, let me take you through the history of Shri Ayyappa Sangham. May I request all of you to settle down, please? Our history goes back to a few dedicated men in the 60s, namely Shri C.B. Menon, Shri C.K.V. Nair, Shri A.G. Menon, Shri Janardhanan, Shri K.V. Ramnathan, Shri Komalan, Shri Balan Pillai, and Shri Baby, who laid down the foundation of Shri Ayyappa Sangham. The Saturday Ayyappa Bhajans were started in the year 1964, and the first one-day puja was held in the year 1967 with C.K.V. Nair at the helm. This subsequently led to the traditional Ayyappa Vilakka, Parayedippa on elephant's back, ceremonial procession through streets of Chembur with Palakum Veznallatha, Talapuli and Panjavadyam, which have continued since then until today. Shri Setu Madhavan, Shri Valsendra Balan, Shri Vijayan Warrior, Shri T.P. Rajan, and Shri Sri Kumar Menon then joined others in continuing with the tradition. The temple also improved along the way from a makeshift temporary arrangement to a full-fledged one in the mid-80s, further additions from the mid-90s, and today we have completely refurbished prayer hall and living quarters. Chembur and its cultural history, or for that matter, the cultural history of Mumbai, cannot be complete without a mention of the performances of legendary Padma Vibhushan Dr. K.J. Yeshudas at this very ground for 18 consecutive years. This ground has also been fortunate to have blessed with the performances of other popular artists like Srimati P. Leela, P. Jayachandran, Jay Vijay Brothers, Shri Srikari Govindarajan, Srimati Anuradha Padwal, to name a few. We also had the privilege to witness regular performances by Shri K.K. Rajan, popularly known as Chakyarkut Rajan, at this very venue. We have also had the honor of Shri Bal Thackeray gracing one of the functions with Padma Vibhushan Dr. K.J. Yeshudas in the early 80s. After a gap of 18 years, we rode back with our first Revive Festival, and now, after the COVID-induced break, we are back with our Revive Festival 2, which is essentially aimed at breathing new life into Shri Ayyappa Sangham. Support and participation from each one of you is solicited to make this event a grand success. Our principal sponsor for the day is Shri Shankaran Tamil Amudan, in memory of his beloved wife, Srimati Meenakshi Tamil Amudan, Let's all pray for her noble soul to rest in peace. It's not possible to take the names of each and every individual or organization who have been part of this great initiative. So we thank each and every one who contributed in some way or the other towards this event. This event, as we are seeing today, would not have been possible without the support of all of you. Without any further delay, let's move on to witness today's beautiful performances by students of Upasana Dance Academy, Nrityodaya, the Academy of Performing Arts, Sanyuktam Art Foundation, Tanjavur Nrityashala, and Meenakshi Nritya Vidyalaya. Presenting Nritya Sangamam, a confluence of classical dances of India. India is a nation with diverse and rich culture, which is largely influenced by dance and music. Most of the classical dance forms originated in temples with worship as the main aim, and thus these dance forms are one of the most revered identities of our culture. As we all are aware, Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kathak, Odissi are some of the classical dance forms of India. Although every dance forms evolved from different regions, their roots are the same. The roots can be traced from the Sanskrit text, Natya Shastra. Our ancient scholar, Bharata Muni, the author of Natya Shastra, may not have imagined that the rasa and bhava of his writing would last forever. The dance performances that we shall witness today are sincere efforts by all the beautiful dancers and the teachers towards upholding and carrying on with his legacy. We should consider ourselves fortunate that we are able to showcase our country's cultural glory through these events. Now, brace yourself for a high-octane dose of entertainment. It's now time for us to enjoy the performances that our talented dancers who have so meticulously prepared for. So, let's commence our evening with Mohiniyattam, a beautiful classical dance form by students of Upasana Academy of Fine Arts. Srimati Jayashree Nair is a well-known dancer, choreographer, and a dance teacher from Mumbai. Upasana Academy of Fine Arts, founded by her, has completed more than 40 years of fruitful existence. Srimati Jayashree Nair was trained in Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, and Kathakali by eminent gurus who were doyens in their own fields. She has evolved a style of her own, which invariably reflects the tradition of all her gurus. She has trained hundreds of students, and many of them have become established dancers and dance teachers running their own institutions. Srimati Jayashree Nair has been striving to inculcate among her students, along with the art of dancing, the finer aspects of her culture, like a sense of devotion and prayer, respect for elders, love and affection towards fellow beings, and above all, a feeling of oneness among the peer group. I was fortunate to be her student and had experienced all these valuable guidances from her. She is one of the main organizers of Natyanjali Mumbai, a festival of classical dances during Mahashivratri being conducted by Shri Subramanya Samaj Chembur for the past several years. The students of Upasana Academy of Fine Arts will begin their performance with an invocatory item. Through this item, they seek the blessings of the elephant-headed Lord Ganpati, who is worshipped as the remover of obstacles, and Devi Mukambika, who is worshipped in the forms of Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi, and Mahakali. The song is in Ragam Chakravagam, set to Adi Talam, and this item is choreographed by Srimati Jayashree Nair. The blessings of all the gurus, the elders, and the audiences sought. Participants are Sujata, Sanjay, Sharanya, Sanjay, Nidhi, and Rajani. Thank you very much. Let's all have a great time together. What a beautiful performance. I'm sure that everyone present here enjoyed it to the core. It was fabulous, and thank you very much, team. A huge round of applause to these beautiful and graceful dancers. Moving on, they'll conclude their performance with Rasaraja Shiva portraying Shiva's Navarasa. This is in Ragam Mallika, set to Tala Mallika, and the item is choreographed by Srimati Jayashree Nair. Let's hear more about Shiva's Navarasa from the dancer herself. May I invite Srimati Sujata Nair to join me on the stage.
Namaskaram. At the outset, I would like to thank the Ayyappa Sangham of Shell Colony and Deepachechi Yamudananna for giving us this opportunity to dance in front of such a beautiful temple. I've never come here earlier. It's such a beautiful temple. Thank you so much. We will conclude with Shiva's Navarasa called the Rasaraja Shiva. Shiva is considered to be a Mahayogi, and it is difficult to think of a yogi with changing moods. But Shiva is also Nataraja, the king of Abhinaya or Rasa of dance. He too would have elicited various rasas as the situations demanded. Here is an attempt of portraying the Navarasa of Shiva as could be imagined by us, the dancers. When with his Ardhangini Parvati, Shiva elicits Shringara. During the Amrita Mathana, when he drinks the deadly poison, to save umpteen creatures from death of poisoning, he glows with Veera Bhava. While sons Ganesha and Kartikeya are playing and teasing with each other, one pulling the trunk and the other poking at the eyes many times, the proud father enjoys the whole game. Hasya. The recurring misdeeds of the Asuras and Rakshasas evoke a sense of contempt in him, that is, Bibhatsarasa. Though Sati went uninvited to her father's yagna, when the news of her humiliation and self-immolation reached Shiva, he explores with destructive rage, Raudra. After Bhasmasura was blessed with a boon by Shiva, and when the Asura turns around to test the power on the bestower himself, Shiva runs away from the scene, and action construed as Bhaya, fear. The news of Vishnu, disguised as a beautiful Mohini, to lure Bhasmasura to self-destruction, and the sight of that enchanting figure caused Adbhuta Rasa to Shiva. King Bhagirath's penance to bring Ganga to the earth elicited Karunya in the Lord. He accepts the falling Ganga in his matted hair, and while releasing it for Bhagiratha's benefit, he is overcome with Karunarasa. Sitting in Samadhi at Mount Kailasa, Bhagavan Shiva is Shantam personified. This is in Ragamalika, set to Talamalika.
Jam tari jam ta ko deko ta kita tom ta tom ta kita jam tari kita jam tari jam ta ko deko ta kita tom ta tom ta jam tare jam ta. Suta darshane शृङ्गारं गिरिसुता दर्शनी गजानन केळि दर्शने हास्यं कुमार गजानन केळि दर्शने हास्यं हास्यं हास्यम् बीभत्सं दैत्यदानवकुचेष्टिते बीभत्सं दैत्यदानवकुचेष्टिते बीभत्सं रौद्रौ सतीदहनवार्ताश्रवणे रौद्रौ सतीदहनवार्ताश्रवणे रौद्रौ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय भस्मासुर निकटागमने भयं भस्मासुर निकटागमने भयं भस्मासुर निकटागमने भयं प्रियजन मोक्षप्रदान समये कारुण्यं भगीरथ प्रियजन मोक्षप्रदान समये कारुण्यं भगीरथ प्रियजन मोक्षप्रदान समये कारुण्यं 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 शान्तं कैलासशैलनिवासे शान्तं कैलासशैलनिवासे शान्तं कैलासशैलनिवासे ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमः
An awesome performance team. It's evident that they all put their heart and soul into the dance. Very gifted and well trained. No wonder Jayashree teacher is here. It's all the brain behind these items. So the voice, what you heard, the songs were sung by Sujata. I think we have an energetic audience here, but I can't hear the applause that much. Thank you very much. Let's move on to another classical form of dance, which is known as Bharatanatyam by students of Nrityodaya, the Academy of Performing Arts, Mumbai. Bharatanatyam represents the confluence of the Marga technique of Natya Shastra and the Desi technique of South India, namely Bharatanatyam. It is a style evolved and popularized by Guru Dr. Padma Subramaniam, who through her research has revived, reconstructed and brought into practice the 108 Nritya Karanas of Natya Shastra that had gone into oblivion for nearly 600 years and synthesized them into the existing system of Bharatanatyam. She thus created a unique style which has given a new dimension to the art of Indian classical dance. The characteristic features of this style are the gentle swaying of the hips, the serpentine movements of the arms, the extended throw of the legs, and aerial leaps and spins of Nritya Karanas, along with the straight lines and angularity of the adavu's of Bharatanatyam. Doubly enriched thus, it becomes adaptable from absolute classical to the folk with ease. Let me introduce Dr. Jayashree Gopalan, the founder director of Nrityodaya, the Academy of Performing Arts, Mumbai, who is the senior most disciple of Dr. Padma Subramaniam and has been teaching this style for more than 4 decades in Mumbai. Today, she presents 3 of her senior disciples, Srimati Aishwarya Harish, Srimati Arati Balasubramanian, and Srimati Medha Shah, to bring before us this beautiful and unique style of Bharatanatyam. They will commence their recital with the Pushpanjali, which is the traditional invocatory item. The artists offer their obeisance to Bhumi Devi and to Lord Nataraja, seek the blessings of their Guru and greet the audience. The Ashtadikpalakas are also venerated, thus sanctifying the dance space. The sloka selected for this Pushpanjali is in praise of Lord Krishna, taken from Mugundamala Stotram, written by Kulashekara Alvar. Presenting Pushpanjali.
Tajam 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 jam tajam tata tajam 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 jam tajam tata tajam 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 jam tajam tata tajam 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 tata tajam 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 jam tajam tata tajam 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 jam tajam तां धीं धिगुदत्त गदिगुत गदिगुत गदग धिगुदत्त गदिगुत गदिगुत गदिगु खिडांगुत गदिगुत गदिगुत सो किट किट तक धी किट किट तक तो किट सो किट किट तक धी किट किट तक तो किट तां तक दिन धी तक दिन तां तक दिन तक दित्ता तां तक दिन धी तक दिन तां तक दिन तक दित्ता सो किट तक द्रुदों तां तक दिन तक दित्ता सो किट तक द्रुदों तां तक दिन तक दित्ता सो किट किट तक धी किट किट तक तो किट किट तक धी किट किट तक तक द्रुदों द्रुदों तक द्रुदों द्रुदों तक द्रुदों तां धीं दिगुदक तक दिगुदक दिगुदक तक दिगुदक तक दिगुदक दिगुदक खिडांगु तक तक तक
That was an excellent performance. We now move on to an excerpt from a Varnam. In this Varnam, the Naika, who is singing for her Lord Shankara, requests her Sakhi to fetch him quickly to her. She goes on to describe now how this moon-like countenance has kindled an insatiable desire for him, and she is not able to bear the delay in his coming to her when she has promised to wed her. Before the august gathering of his people, she describes him as the great Lord whom Vishnu as Saranganathan worshipped. He is the one who propounded the essence of the Vedas, who assumed the form of Bhikshadana, who had absorbed Sakhi, Shakti into himself to assume the form of Ardhanarishwara, who created Shanmukha with the Jyoti from his eyes. He is that Lord who dances, lifting his lotus feet to the accompaniment of Narada's music. Vishnu and Brahma's Karatalam and Nandi's Maddalam. The Ganga and the crescent moon from the matted locks. The benevolent eyes and eardrops seem to dance with him with the Bhudaganas. Oh, it is for this Naika that my heart yearns. Presenting Varnam in Ragamallika set to Aditalam, a composition of Shri Dandayudhabani Pillai, choreographed by Dr. Srimati Jayashree Rajagopalan. Thank you very much.
அழைத்தோடிவா சகியே எந்தன் சாமியை அழைத்தோடிவா சகியே எந்தன் தேவமா sa dani pa mamari re sa ma ga ma re ga re sa sa ma ga ma ra ஆண்டவனை சதா நினைவு கொண்டு மையவே சங்கராபரணனை சாரி நிரி சனிதா பமகரி சாரி கரி கமா பமபதனி சனிதா பமகரி கமனி ரபகாரி சனி சகரி கமரி கம பதப தாபம விகமனி ரப மபதமானி தனி ரப மதனி சனி ரீச பாடனி சனி கமகரி சனி சாதி நிகரி சனி தாப மகரி கம பதனி சாதி நிரி சனி தாப மகரி சாதி சரி கம பம பதனி சனி தாப மகரி கமனி ரபகாரி சனி சகரி கமரி கம பதப தாபம விகமனி ரப மபதமானி தனி ரப மதனி சனி ரீச பாடனி சதி கமகரி சனி சாதி நிகரி சனி தாப மகரி கம பதனி சதா நினைவு கொண்டு மையவே சங்கராபரணனை சதா நினைவு கொண்டு மையவே சங்கராபரணனை கங்கை சடைமுடி திங்களமுருமாட கணங்களாட சபைதனில் மங்கள பைரவி மதியிழந்தாட ஆறுமயனுடைய தாளங்கள் போட நங்கு தோம் என்று நந்தியும் கூட நாரதயாடி மீட்டியும் பாட துங்க விழியாட குண்டலமுமாட செங்கமல பாதம் தூக்கிய நாதனை கங்கை சடைமுடி திங்களமுருமாட கணங்களாட சபைதனில் மங்கள பைரவி மதியிழந்தாட ஆறுமயனுடைய தாளங்கள் போட நங்கு தோம் என்று நந்தியும் கூட நாரதயாடி நீட்டியும் பாட துங்க விழியாட குண்டலமுமாட செங்கமல பாதம் தூக்கிய நாதனை சதா நினைவு கொண்டு மையவே சங்கராபரணனை சதா நினைவு கொண்டு மையவே
After that power-packed and demanding Varnam, they conclude their Bharatanatyam presentation with a padam in Malayalam. This piece speaks about a bhakta who yearns to see the Gopakumara of Guruvayur. A crowded temple line does not deter the devotee who begins to see the Lord appear as if in front of her. She is thrilled and taken over by the ecstasy of devotion as she draws closer to the shrine. The entire ambience is transformed to the land of Krishna himself. Presenting Guruvayur Ambalanadai, the famous song. Let's have a great time. Thank you so much.
ताकते तत्ताते ताकते तत्ताते ताकते तत्ताते ताकते तत्ताते ताकते तत्ताते ताकते ताकते ताकते
Thank you very much, Aishwarya and team. That was such a wonderful performance. Next, we move on to another classical form of dance by students of Sanyuktam, who will be presenting Odissi. Odissi comes from picturesque eastern state of Odisha. Just like the state is blessed with natural beauty, Odissi classical dance imbues the same captivating grace shown in its characteristic postures of Chauka and Tribhanga. Indian culture has always been intrigued by dichotomy in nature. Our values and beliefs reflect the same as we worship the sun and the moon, Purnima and Amavasya, Nirguna and Saguna. Today, the students of Sanyukta pay their obeisance to Lord Ayyappa, a unique convergence of these conflicting ideas. Harihara, born from the union of Shiva the destroyer and Vishnu the preserver. We begin with signature Battu Nritta in praise of Lord Shiva in the form of Batuka Bhairav. The dancers transform from the sculptures of Konark temple stillness to motion and back, establishing the instruments Manjira, Mardala, and Venu that accompany the sculpturesque stanzas. Battu Nritta captures the essence of Odissi music. Let's all enjoy this beautiful piece.
Da
That was such a beautiful performance. Let's move on to yet another beautiful item, Ahe Neela Shela, a popular Odia devotional song composed by an ardent Jagannath devotee, Bhakta Shalbeg. Born to a Muslim father, he was denied entry into the temple premises. Nonetheless, Shalbeg's poetic work captures the details of that very temple with impeccable accuracy. In this piece, Shalbeg recounts legends of Lord Vishnu, who never fails his true devotees, rescuing them time and again from perilous situations. Lord Vishnu descends on earth to protect his Bhakta Gajendra, the elephant king, from the clutches of Makar, the crocodile. As Krishna avatar, he saves Draupadi from unbearable humiliation in a court full of learned men and royalty. As Narasimha avatar, the Lord emerges from a lifeless pillar to protect his devotee Bhakta Prahlad from his evil father Hiranyakashipu. Likewise, Shalbeg urges Jagannath to answer his prayers and become one with the divine. He stands as an example of intense devotion and resilient faith. Presenting Ahe Neela Shela. Participants Pratyusha, Ahana, Mukti, Archana and Rakhi. Thank you very much.
ନଳିନୀ ବନକୁ ଘର ଦଳନ ମୋ ଆରତ ନଳିନୀ ବନକୁ ଘର ଦଳନ ଆହେ ନୀଳ ଶୈଳ ଗଜରାଜ ଚିନ୍ତା କଲା ଖାଇ ଘୋର ଜଳେଣ ଗଜରାଜ ଚିନ୍ତା କଲା ଖାଇ ଘୋର ଜଳେଣ গজরাজ চিন্তা কলা খাই ঘোর জলেন চক্র পেশি নক্র নাসি চক্র পেশি নক্র নাসি উদ্ধারিল আপন আহে নীল শৈল প্রবল মত বারণ প্রবল মত বারণ প্রবল মত বারণ মুয়ারত নলিনী বনকু কর দলন আহে নীল শৈল পুরুষ ভাস্থলে শুনি দ্রৌপদীর জনাণ পুরুষ ভাস্থলে শুনি দ্রৌপদীর জনাণ পুরুষ ভাস্থলে পুরুষ ভাস্থলে পুরুষ ভাস্থলে পুরুষ ভাস্থলে আহি নীল শৈলা
Namaskaram everyone. I will just take a moment. Thank you everyone for braving the traffic and coming here in large numbers. It means a lot. Thank you to my guru, Srimati Devi Basu, who has yet again taken a chance with the younger generation of our dance school. All the gurus who are present here, Jayashree auntie, I call her auntie, but you know who I'm talking about. Everyone is here. Last but not the least, Amudan Anna, who has been pivotal in bringing this together for the Shell Colony audience. And Deepa, thank you for your support. Thank you everyone. Have a good rest of your evening.
Thank you very much for being such a wonderful audience. A huge round of applause to each one of you for gracing the occasion with your presence this evening. Now, let me give you a brief about the activities of Shri Ayyappa Sangham. Shri Ayyappa Sangham has been firm in its belief that our temple is a living institution which ensures the survival of traditions, customs, and communities associated with this. It is not only the residing place of the deity within, but has a much greater significance in the lives of devotees seeking spiritual solace and divine grace. Our efforts have been solely aimed at achieving the above objective, and support from each one of you is paramount. Punapratishtha for Lord Ayyappa was a dream to many of us, and with abundance, grace, and blessings of Lord Ayyappa, we could successfully carry out the Punapratishtha in June 2019. Importantly, it gave us the confidence and strength to march ahead. The stone, that's the Shila idol, was replaced with a Panjaloha idol, and this occasion was graced by Shri Shashikumar Verma from Pandalam Palace. The strength and blessings from Punapratishtha led to considerable development works in the temple, which have been in line with our collective vision of seeing our temple fully renovated. In order to further fuel this dream, we felt it important to conduct an Ashtamangala Deva Prashnam to interpret Deva Hitam, that is, to understand what the Almighty desires from us on our path ahead. This Deva Prashnam was conducted in August 2022, and all the recommendations from this ritual have given utmost importance and are on the verge of completion. Since its inception, the Sangham has also strived to be an epicenter for performing temple arts. In the difficult times during the pandemic, we strived to reach out to some renowned artists from Kerala. We were indeed blessed to have had a great variety of extremely talented temple art maestros performing some exceptionally divine and mesmerizing devotional concerts on the Facebook page and YouTube channel during the lockdown period. This was a humble effort at helping these maestros hit by the COVID-induced lockdown. Vidyadhanam Sarvadhanat Pradhanam. Together we can change young lives. This was our motto when we undertook school fee payment for 9th and 10th standard students affected by COVID-induced lockdown. On similar lines, this year, we undertake school fee payment for needy children at Ayyappa Vidyalaya and do seek support of devotees in this venture. A donation counter has been put up adjacent to the seating area, and devotees desirous of making donations are requested to do so at this counter. Thank you very much for your patience, and we continue our festival. Thank you. Next, we move on to the performances by students of Shri Tanjavur Nritya Shala. It's a leading dance school in Mumbai. Guru Pandit Venu Gopal Pillai and Guru Srimati Jayashree Pillai are the founder directors of Shri Tanjavur Nritya Shala. Since 1962, it has completed more than 50 years imparting traditional training in Bharatanatyam classical dance form. Shri Tanjavur Nritya Shala has since promulgated the art form far and wide to the enthusiasts and continues to nurture the art form in its pure style. The institute has participated in many dance festivals across the country. Guru Pandit Venu Gopal Pillai was awarded the title of Pandit by the government of Maharashtra for his exemplary knowledge in the dance form and the brilliance of his choreography. The students of the institute are trained beautifully in Bharatanatyam and exhibits the dance in its purest form. Today, the students of the school will begin their performance with the Pushpanjali. The song is taken from the composition of Padma Bhushan Guru Dr. Saroja Vaidyanathan, presenting Pushpanjali in Ragamalika, Talam Chatushra Ekam. Participants are Dhwani Mukhi, Devanshi Shah, Chahat Dholakia, Isha Dalal, and Harati Tampi. Let's have a great time.
Sa ni re sa ni pa ma sa ni pa ma re pa ma re sa re ma re ma pa ma pa ni pa ma pa ni sa ni re sa Sani mamari, pamari, sari mari baba mabani baba bani sa ni re sa ni pama sani mamari, pamari. Sari mari baba mabani ni baba bani sa ni baba mabani ni baba mamari re एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति
साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै
With a beaming smile and excellent footwork, these dancers beautifully depicted and sought blessings from Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, and set the tone for the rest of the evening. A big round of applause to them. Let me now tell you a little more about Guru Pandit Venu Pillai and wife Guru Srimati Jayashree Pillai. They both are disciples of the renowned choreographer late Guru Acharya Parvati Kumar, founder of Tanjavur Nrityashala, now known as Shri Tanjavur Nrityashala. They are a couple devoted to teaching Bharatanatyam under the Tanjavur style of dance. They are a perfect team with rich experience in ballet techniques. Guru Pandit Venu Pillai has a fantastic repertoire of Alaripus, Jatiswarams, Shabdams, Varnams, and Padams to his name. Shri Tanjavur Nrityashala students will now present one of his choreographed Padam in praise of Lord Ayyappa. Lord Ayyappa, the presiding deity at Shabrimala, son of Hari, that is Vishnu, and Hara, that's Shiva, called Manikandha, as he wears a bell around his neck. The destroyer of Mahishi, loved and worshipped by one and all in his Kali Yuga. We take refuge at your feet. Bless us and protect us. This beautiful Padam is composed by Shri Alapi Ranganath and choreographed by Pandit Venu Pillai. This Ayyappa Padam will be presented in Rag Hamsanandi and Tal Chatushra Ekam. Thank you very much. Let's have a great time.
Shabari Shaila Nivasa Niniza Niniza Niza Niniza Niniza Niza Niniza Niniza Niza Gadi Shabari Shaila Nivasa Deva Sharanagata Pari Sevita Shabari Shaila Nivasa Deva Sharanagata Pari Sevita Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadayaka Ayyappa Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadayaka Ayyappa Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamil Ayyappa Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamil Ayyappa Shabarigirisha Sharanam Karanam Karanam Ayyappa Shabarigirisha Sharanam Karanam Karanam Ayyappa Shabari Shaila Nivasa Deva Sharanagata Parisevita Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadaya Ayyappa Gamadani Nidamaga Gamadani Sari Gama Gamadani Dani Dari Gamadani Sani Da San Nini Saga Da Nini Mama Da Gaga Mama Gani Sari Gamadani Madani Dari Hari Chandanabhisheka Kalebara Hari Garanandana Ayyappa Hari Chandanabhisheka Kalebara Hari Garanandana Ayyappa Tava Darshana Sukhadayujyamanayan Tapasirikyum Swami Bhaktanyan Tava Darshana Sukhadayujyamanayan Tapasirikyum Swami Bhaktanyan Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamilliyappa Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamilliyappa Shabarigirisha Sharanam Sharanam Sharanamayappa Shabarigirisha Sharanam Sharanam Sharanamayappa Shabari Shaila Nivasam Deva Sharanagata Parisevita Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadayaka Ayyappa Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadayaka Ayyappa Gamadani Sani Damaga Magariza Sari Gama Gamadani Sani Sari Magariza Sani Da San Nini Saga Da Nini Mama Da Gaga Mama Gari Sari Gama Madani Dari Manikardha Mahishi Mardana Makara Sankrama Deepa Priya Manikardha Mahishi Mardana Makara Sankrama Deepa Priya Kali Yuga Varada Kalmasha Harana Tiruvabharana Prashobhita Kali Yuga Varada Kalmasha Harana Tiruvabharana Prashobhita Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamilliyappa Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamilliyappa Shabarigirisha Sharanam Karanam Karunamayappa Shabarigirisha Sharanam Karanam Karunamayappa Shabari Shaila Nivasam Deva Sharanagata Parisevita Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadayaka Ayyappa Tava Charanam Mama Sharanam Abhayadayaka Ayyappa Ayyappa Sharanam Sharanamilliyappa 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 Swamiye Sharanamayappa.
Namaskaram. On behalf of Shri Tanjavur Nrityashala, I would like to thank Shri Ayyappa Temple, Shell Colony, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. I also thank this wonderful audience for being so supportive and encouraging. Thank you. Swami Sharan.
Thank you very much, girls. We could see the tireless dedication, devotion, utmost love, and respect for the dance throughout their performance. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. So now, time to move on to the next dance school's performance. We now move on to our next performance by students of Shri K.V. Rajan, founder director of Meenakshi Nritya Vidyalaya, Thane. A perfect example of a successful teacher, K.V. Rajan is the one who makes his students learning Bharatanatyam interesting and blissful. He's a perfect teacher who brilliantly discovers the ability of each one of his students, bring out the best in them, and has proven his expertise as a choreographer. He was fortunate to learn under various gurus associated with Kerala Kalamandalam, Kalakshetra, and Nalanda Mahavidyalaya. Shri K.V. Rajan is working with Nalanda Public High School and Arunodaya Public School as a cultural coordinator and also as a coordinator of Dance India magazine. Shri K.V. Rajan has 26 years of teaching experience in classical and Indian folk dance. He currently teaches around 50 plus students and stands as a unique role model for all his students who have been noticed in various competitions all over Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Kerala for years and are achieving various awards and recognition. They've also made a benchmark in Mathrubhumi Dance Festival in various art forms and won different prizes in solo and group dance performances. He believes in making his students the masters of their passion by training them to ace the renowned Akhila Bharatiya Gandharva Vidyalaya exam. His students have also performed on various prestigious stages at national and international levels. Shri K.V. Rajan has been bestowed with various awards and accolades. Recently, he has been awarded with the Shivali Nritta Shiromani Award 2022. Let's welcome the students of Meenakshi Nritya Vidyalaya with a huge round of applause. I'll just mention the names of participants. Nandana, Kirtana, Christina, Shrishti, Tanvi, Avantika, Samiksha, Avantika, Parbani, Archita, Trishala, Kirti, Lakshmi, Badra. Let's welcome the students of Meenakshi Nritya Vidyalaya. Thank you very much.
பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி பணிவையே நெஞ்சே 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 இடது பதம் தூக்கி படவரவாட புலியதழாட படவரவாட புலியதழாட படவரவாட புலியதழாட பக்தர்கள் ஜெய ஜெய எனவே முனி பதஞ்சலியில கண் குளிர பக்தர்கள் ஜெய ஜெய எனவே முனி பதஞ்சலியில கண் குளிர தில்லையிலே இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி பணிவையே நெஞ்சே இடது பதம் தூக்கி திருவடி சிலம்பொலி கலி கலீரன திருமுடி இளமதி ஒளி வளே வளேரன திருவடி சிலம்பொலி கலி கலீரன திருமுடி இளமதி ஒளி வளே வளேரன திருவடி சிலம்பொலி கலி கலீரன திருமுடி இளமதி ஒளி வளே வளேரன திணித கதறி கிடக்கும் என திருமால் மத்தளமதிர திணித கதறி கிடக்கும் என திருமால் மத்தளமதிர சிவகாமி மணாள திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் தனிலே சிவகாமி மணாள திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் தனில் புன்னகையோடிடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும் நடராஜனடி பணிவையே நெஞ்சே இடது பதம் தூக்கி ஆடும்
ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடியே குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடியே குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடியே குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடியே குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி அமரர்க்கெல்லாம் அமுது தந்தான் அவனாயர்கள் வெண்ணையை திருடி தின்றான் மலையை மத்தாக்கி கடல் கடைந்தான் பயிர் மத்தினால் முத்துண்டு கட்டுண்டான் அமரர்க்கெல்லாம் அமுது தந்தான் அவனாயர்கள் வெண்ணையை திருடி தின்றான் மலையை மத்தாக்கி கடல் கடைந்தான் பயிர் மத்தினால் முத்துண்டு கட்டுண்டான் அமரர்க்கெல்லாம் அமுது தந்தான் அவனாயர்கள் வெண்ணையை திருடி தின்றான் மலையை மத்தாக்கி கடல் கடைந்தான் தயிர் மத்தினால் முத்துண்டு கட்டுண்டான் ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடிய குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி ஓங்கி உலகை அளந்தவனாம் பகை கொதுங்கி குகையில் ஒளிந்தவனாம் கோபியர் ஆடைகள் கொண்டவனாம் பாஞ்சாலிக்கு சிலைகள் கண்டவனாம் ஓங்கி உலகை அளந்தவனாம் பகை கொதுங்கி குகையில் ஒளிந்தவனாம் கோபியர் ஆடைகள் கொண்டவனாம் பாஞ்சாலிக்கு சிலைகள் கண்டவனாம் ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடிய குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி தேவகி பாலனாய் தோன்றியவன் இன்ப யசோதை மைந்தனாய் மாறியவன் தேவகி பாலனாய் தோன்றியவன் பின்பு யசோதை மைந்தனாய் மாறியவன் வேதங்கள் நான்குக்கும் எட்டாதவன் ஒரு வெண்ணையை எட்டியே தொட்டானவன் தேவகி பாலனாய் தோன்றியவன் பின்பு யசோதை மைந்தனாய் மாறியவன் வேதங்கள் நான்குக்கும் எட்டாதவன் ஒரு வெண்ணையை எட்டியே தொட்டானவன் ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடிய குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி கண்ணனின் மாயத்தை யார் அறிவார் அவன் மாயத்தின் நியாயத்தை யார் உணர்வார் யார் அறிவார் யார் உணர்வார் கண்ணனின் மாயத்தை யார் அறிவார் அவன் மாயத்தின் நியாயத்தை யார் உணர்வார் சூக்ஷ்ம சூத்திரதாரி அவன் அடியாதிக்கும் ஆதியாம் சோதியவன் கண்ணனின் மாயத்தை யார் அறிவார் அவன் மாயத்தின் நியாயத்தை யார் உணர்வார் சூக்ஷ்ம சூத்திரதாரி அவன் சூக்ஷ்ம சூத்திரதாரி அவன் அடியாதிக்கும் ஆதியாம் சோதியவன் ஷியாமளவண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் லீலைகள் பாடிய குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி வண்ணனை பாடுங்கடி, எங்கள் ஸ்ரீதரன் கண்ணனை போற்றுங்கடி. கோகுல கிருஷ்ணனின் நிலைகள் பாடியே குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி, குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி, குறவையாடி கும்மி கொட்டுங்கடி. புவனமும் காத்திடும் அம்பிகே, அதிசயம் நிதம் நிதம் நிகழ்த்திடும் அன்னையே, அதிசயம் நிதம் நிதம் நிகழ்த்திடும் அன்னையே, ஆதிபராசக்தியே, ஆதிபராசக்தியே, शक्ति 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 शक्ति, शक्ति 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 शक्ति, महाकाली महाशक्ति महेश्वरी, शक्ति 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 शक्ति, महाकाली महाशक्ति महेश्वरी, महिषासुरमर्दिनी, महाकाली महाशक्ति महेश्वरी, महिषासुरमर्दिनी, महाकाली महाशक्ति महेश्वरी, महिषासुरमर्दिनी, महाकाली महाशक्ति महेश्वरी, महिषासुरमर्दिनी, மதியது மனமது ஒளியுற அதிசய சுகமுற அருள்மழை பொழிவ, மகாகாளி மகாசக்தி மகேஸ்வரி, மகிஷாசுரமர்தினி, மதியது தெளிவுற மனமது ஒளியுற அதிசய சுகமுற அருள்மழை பொழிவ, சரி மரே பரிசா பரிசரி சரி மரே ரிசா பரிசரி சாதி மரே சரி மரே சரி பப சரி பப, மகாகாளி மகாசக்தி மகேஸ்வரி,
பம்பையாரின் பொன்புளினத்தில் பனிமதி போலொரு பைதல், பந்தள மன்னன் எடுத்து வளர்த்தி பருவத 18 കെട്ടി 18ാം പടി കെട്ടി പമ്പയാറിൻ പൊൻപുളിനത്തിൽ പനിമതി പോലൊരു പൈതൽ പന്തളമന്നൻ എടുത്തു വളർത്തി പർവ്വതമുകളിലിരുത്തി ഹരിഹരസുതനായി മായാസുതനായി അഖിലാണ്ട കോടീശ്വരനായി ഹരിഹരസുതനായി മായാസുതനായി അഖിലാണ്ട കോടീശ്വരനായി അമരും ഭഗവാൻ അയ്യപ്പൻ താൻ അമരും ഭഗവാൻ അയ്യപ്പൻ താൻ അരചൻ കണ്ടൊരു പൈതൽ അരമന പൂകിയ പൈതൽ പമ്പയാറിൻ പൊൻപുളിനത്തിൽ പനിമതി പോലൊരു പൈതൽ പന്തളമന്നൻ എടുത്തു വളർത്തി പർവ്വതമുകളിലിരുത്തി
കലിയിൽ കലികാമോദം നിൻ കഥ പാടി കഥനം നീക്കാ കരിമലയിൽ കയറിയിരിക്കും വരപുരുഷ വരമരുളേണേ ഉത്രം നക്ഷത്രത്തിങ്കൽ ഉത്തമം വൃശ്ചിക ലഗ്നത്തിൽ ശുഭകൃഷ്ണ പഞ്ചമി ഭക്തം മണികണ്ഠ ശ്രീ അവതാരം ഒന്നാകും തിരുവയസ്സിൽ ഓരടിയായി പിച്ച നടന്നേ രണ്ടാം തിരുവയസ്സിൽ ചുണ്ടിൽ തേൻ കൊഞ്ചലണിഞ്ഞേ മൂന്നാം തിരുവയസ്സിൽ മുടി നീട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടു നടന്നേ നാലാകും തിരുവയസ്സിൽ നിലവയ്യൻ നീളേ നിറഞ്ഞേ അഞ്ചാകും തിരുവയസ്സിൽ അഞ്ചാതെ ഭൂതികളിണങ്ങി ആറാകും തിരുവയസ്സിൽ ആറാകും ഇന്ദ്രിയങ്ങൾ വണങ്ങി ഏഴാകും തിരുവയസ്സിൽ എഴുത്താം വിദ്യ പഠിച്ചേ എട്ടാകും തിരുവയസ്സിൽ ദിക്കെട്ടും ജ്യോതി പൊഴിച്ചേ ഒമ്പതാം തിരുവയസ്സിൽ ഓത്തുശാസ്ത്രവും ഗ്രഹിച്ചേ പത്താം തിരുവയസ്സിൽ പയറ്റിനായി കളരിപ്പുക്ക് 11ാം തിരുവയസ്സിൽ ദേവകളോടു വേദം വാദിച്ചേ 12ാം തിരുവയസ്സിൽ പാണ്ഡ്യനിൻ പാദം സേവിച്ചേ 13
രത്നഭൂഷാദികൾ അണിഞ്ഞ് ചിന്മുദ്രാഹസ്തനായി യോഗഭട്ടബന്ധിതനായി കോടാനുകോടി ഭക്തന്മാരുടെ മാനസപൂജയും നെയ്യഭിഷേകവുമേറ്റ് പത്മപീഠത്തിൽ യോഗാസനത്തിൽ അമർന്നരുളും നിത്യബ്രഹ്മചാരി ശ്രീഭൂതനാഥൻ അഖിലാണ്ടകോടി ബ്രഹ്മാണ്ടനായകൻ ശത്രുസംഹാരമൂർത്തി സേവിപ്പോർക്കാനന്ദമൂർത്തി അദ്വൈതഗാത്രം സമന്വയനേത്രൻ പാണ്ഡിമലയാളം അടക്കി വാണിരിക്കും കലിയുഗവരതൻ ശബരിമല ശ്രീധർമ്മശാസ്താവൻ സമസ്താവരാധവും പൊറുത്തു കാത്തുരക്ഷിക്കണം. ഓം ശ്രീ ഹരിഹരസുതനാനന്ദജിത്തനയ്യനയ്യപ്പ സ്വാമിയേ സ്വാമിയേ ശരണമയ്യപ്പ ശരണമയ്യപ്പ ശരണമയ്യപ്പ.
പഞ്ചാദ്രീശ്വരി മംഗളം ഹരിഹര പ്രേമാകൃതേ മംഗളം പിഞ്ചാലങ്കൃതമംഗളം പ്രണമതാം ചിന്താമണി മംഗളം പഞ്ചാസ്യധ്വജമംഗളം ത്രിജഗദാമാധ്യപ്രഭോ മംഗളം പഞ്ചാസ്ത്രോപമ മംഗളം ശ്രുതിശിരോലങ്കാര സന്മംഗളം
With the Ayyappa Darshanam, we conclude today's performances. Let's move on in acknowledging and extending our sincere gratitude to our wonderful sponsors for the day. Today's principal sponsor is Shri Shangran Tamilamudan in memory of his beloved wife, Meenakshi Tamilamudan. We shall now play the activities of temple, PPT, which could not be played due to some technical reasons. Meenakshi left us for her heavenly abode on 22nd October 2020. Dance has been her passion since childhood. She used to say that dance was her first love, and then comes Sri Shankaran Tamilamudan. She was the disciple of Guru Srimati Priya Dineshan, and she was a dedicated student. After completing her graduation, Meenakshi joined the Oriental Insurance Company in the year 1991, where she got a lot of opportunities and encouragement through the sports and cultural club of the company to portray her talents during the annual and social gathering. Meenakshi won many awards for the West Zone by participating through Mumbai region. Meenakshi was a good mimicry artist as well, and she had performed with comedy king Shri Johnny Liver on stage, and her act was always appreciated. Meenakshi had also participated in a TV show competition where she won the second prize for her mimicry performances. Meenakshi also had the opportunity to sing with the veteran singer, Mr. Mahendra Kapoor. She got married to Shri Tamil Amudan, who is a freelance photographer in the year 2008. Meenakshi was a happy and a positive person who would enjoy even the smallest of moments with Amudan and everyone around. She left for her heavenly abode after suffering from COVID-19 pandemic. We miss the ever-smiling, charming and helpful Meenakshi. Today we have Meenakshi's mother with us to grace the occasion. I'm sure that you must be missing her a lot, Auntie. She is in a better place. Let's pray for the eternal peace of the departed noble soul, and thank you very much for gracing the occasion with your presence. Apart from the main sponsor for the day, we also acknowledge and extend our sincere gratitude to each and every person who had contributed in various areas to make this event a grand success. Due to paucity of time, we will not be in a position to take the names of each one of them, and we extend our sincere apologies for the same. We now move on to felicitate all the 5 teachers. May I invite on stage all the participants and the teachers. May I invite Srimati Jayashree Nair on the stage. To felicitate Srimati Jayashree Nair, may I invite Divya Suvarna. Teacher, you can just walk in this way. Srimati Jayashree Rajagopalan is not here. May I invite Aishwarya Harish to be on stage, and also Sneh Malhotra to felicitate Aishwarya Harish. May I invite Devi Basu ma'am also on the stage, and Divya and to felicitate Devi Basu ma'am. Divya Suvarna to felicitate Jayashree Nair. Sneh Malhotra to felicitate Aishwarya Harish on behalf of Dr. Jayashree Pillai. Divya Anda to felicitate Debi Basu ma'am. Divya. Sneh Malhotra, you please be there. You'll have to felicitate Dhwani, who is the daughter of Shri Venu Gopal Pillai. Divya Anda to felicitate Debi Basu ma'am.
Sorry. വിളിച്ചില്ല കുട്ടി അവരുടെ പേര്
അവളെ ആദ്യം കയറി പോയതാ Send one by one. No?
Sorry.
Debi Basu ma'am, may I have you on the stage?
Didi.
Sneh Malhotra to felicitate Debi Basu ma'am.
Sorry for the confusion about the video.
It's okay, but it should not have happened. May I have our MLA Prakash ji on the stage to felicitate Mr. K.V. Rajan. Prakash ji is here. ഫെലിസിറ്റേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം.
അവരെ ഫെലിസിറ്റേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. അമ്മ വിളിക്കണം. അമ്മ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ പാട്ടത്തിൽ
ടീച്ചറിനെ വിളിക്കണോ? ടീച്ചറിനെ വിളിക്കണോ? പത്മ മാമിനെ വിളിക്കണോ? ഞങ്ങൾ രണ്ടുപേരും കൂടെ ചെയ്യാവോ? ഒരാൾ ഷോളിട്ട് ഒരാൾ കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി. അതെ. We have Meenakshi's mother here. May I have her on stage, please? And I request Padma Ramamurthy ma'am to be here to felicitate Meenakshi's mother. And I also request Jayashree teacher to join her.
നീ പിടിച്ചാൽ മോൾ പിടിച്ചാൽ
സൂപ്പർ ആയിരുന്നല്ലോ കൺട്രി. ഞാനും അതിശയിച്ചു നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ സാറ് സ്റ്റേജ് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെയല്ലേ. To felicitate Meenakshi's mother, may I request Jayashree teacher, Devi ma'am, and Padma Ramamurthy ma'am. Ammu, you also come ahead, no? Ahead, ahead. May I request all gurus to join for a photograph. Yeah. May I request our MLA Prakash ji to felicitate KV Rajan sir and Amudan, both. Amu, you want to speak? Sure. Prakash ji, you would like to say something? Padma ma'am? Any teacher? Debi Basu ma'am? Yes, teacher. Yeah, please come.
आज बहुत खुशी हो रहा है कि आज मीनाक्षी के स्मरणार्थ अमुदन ने ये प्राइजेस डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया है और हमेशा भरतनाट्यम का कभी प्रोग्राम रहता है मैं उधर हाजिरी देता हूँ और ये जो ग्रेट सब टीचर्स है ये उनका रिस्पेक्ट भी करता हूँ मैं और अमुदन ने आज ये मेमेंटो जो मीनाक्षी का स्मरणार्थ देके बहुत बढ़िया काम किया है और ये जो प्यार है उसका ये मंदिर को थैंक यू और मंदिर के लिए बहुत थैंक यू क्योंकि ये प्रोग्राम उन्होंने किया है और उनका जो काम है मेरे पास कुछ करना है वो होने के बाद आपको मालूम पड़ेगा अभी अनाउंस नहीं करता हूँ वो मैं आपको करके दूंगा जय हिंद जय महाराष्ट्र
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Padma ma'am, you would like to say something? So please join them for the photograph. Yeah, please. Whoever is ready to speak.
I would like to thank Shri Ayyappa Sangham, Shell Colony, or each and every members. And special thank Jayashree Akka, giving the golden chance. I hope you all enjoy our kids' performance. Thank you very much once again. And thank you, my parents and my kuttis. Thank you.
There is a special memento arranged by Amudan to be given to all the gurus. May I request Prakash ji to give the memento to Jayashree teacher. Prakash ji, Prakash. Krishnan sir to give the memento to Devi Basu ma'am. Devi Basu ma'am. Mr. Yeshudas Pillai to give the memento to K.V. Rajan sir. Mr. Unni Krishnan to give the memento to Aishwarya. And finally, I would like to give the memento to Meenakshi's mother. May I invite Dhwani to be here? Dhwani. Amudan would like to give the memento to the managing committee members of Shri Ayyappa Sangham. Other committee members also can clap. May I request Yeshudas Pillai to felicitate Dhwani, Shri Venu Gopal Pillai's daughter. He couldn't be here due to some personal reasons, so she's accepting on his behalf. Thank you very much, all of you. Now I'll call out all the participants.
We look forward tomorrow after that, the announcement.
Yeah. Hi, teacher. Suju.
Amudan wants to give to Deepa Mani. Deepa Mani, please come to the stage. Amudan's love for Deepa Mani.
Are you teacher? I know. Can I have all the participants here? I'll just call out the names. Sujata Nair, Sanjay, Nidhi Nair, Rajni Jain, and Sharanya Sanjay.
High temperature. March past ko poitane.
Oh.
High temperature.
She's doing so beautifully. Teacher nazar na lage.
നേരത്തെ വരണേ എഴുതാൻ തീട്ടോ
എന്തെങ്കിലും ഹെൽപ്പ് വേണമെങ്കിൽ
എല്ലാം ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്തില്ല.
May I request Prakash ji to felicitate them? May I request Aishwarya Harish, Harti Balasubramanian, and Medha Shah to be here? You tell them and take her. May I request Pratyusha, Ahana, Mukti, Archana, and Rakhi to be here? Dhwani, Devanshi, Chahat, Isha, and Aarti Thampi, please come on the stage. Can we have Nandana, Kirtana, Christina, Shrishti, Tanvi, Avantika, Samiksha, Avantika, Parbani, Archita, Trishala, Kirti, Lakshmi Badra to be on the stage. And she is the Ayyappa. Dear devotees and rasikas, we shall conclude our program with this felicitation. And well, on the program today, it has indeed been an incredible performance by each of the dance school, and we shall fall short of words to describe this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's all give them a standing ovation, which they absolutely deserve. This evening would not be complete without expressing our sincere gratitude to each one of you who have assembled here in such large numbers. You have been such a wonderful audience that yet again we fall short of words to describe your contribution to this event. Once again, our sincere thanks to the principal sponsor of the day, Shri Tamil Amudan. We would also like to thank the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen. Stage setting and decorations by Rani decorators, Shri Deepak Rani, stage lights, truss and other technical arrangements by Anil Light and Sound, Shri Anil Kumar Yadav, and sound system by Shri Manoj Patil. Our special thanks to MCGM for granting appropriate permission for usage of this Kamraj Maidan for this event. Mumbai Police for granting permission for usage of sound system and ensuring security and safety to all the devotees. And we cannot forget to mention about the contribution by Kamraj Maidan users who had also ensured the safety and security of the event at large. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Raja of Rajeshwari Printers, our official designers and printers for outstanding support. Mr. Raja is available for us 24/7. Thank you very much, Mr. Raja. We would also like to thank Raju, our caterer, for this support always. He has magic in his hands and had come to our rescue multiple times at the 11th hour. Thank you very much, Mr. Raju. This event would not have been a success without your support. A big round of applause to all of you. We look forward to the support of each one of you going forward, including day 2 and 3 of Revive Festival. We also take this opportunity to inform all devotees that we shall continue to work hard to make this festival one of the most sought after festivals in Mumbai, and do look forward to your suggestions and feedback. Swami Sharanam, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Good night and see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.